Can you come, I'm trying to make our heads the same size. Can you come a little closer? Ooh, yeah, that's actually better. I see more flower. Okay, all right, ready?
So now we're getting into, okay, I don't like the volume on my arms. Mm-hmm. So we've talked about the skin, talked about the hair. We've got a lot of tricks for that. So good old Coolsculpting. We've had that in this office for almost 10 years. Some people talk about it like it's new. It is not new. Mm-hmm. It's been around for a long time. And it works really well on certain people for their arms. The smaller hand pieces do really, really well. But remember, Coolsculpting is removing fatty tissue only. It's not changing skin. Mm-hmm. But it's nice because it's non-surgical, no downtime, no healing time, quick and easy. And it can be a really great option. What would we do if we just have loose skin or crepey skin, which affects many of us, especially after menopause?
Absolutely. So if we have just generally crepey skin, what we definitely love is minimally invasive or non-invasive radiofrequency. What that means is that it's a small device. You have it done in the office. You're awake, just a little bit of topical or regional anesthesia if you need it. And it's the needles penetrate through the skin and they deliver heat energy in the deeper areas of the skin. And that just is very controlled heat energy that stimulates your own body to start making those collagens again. It's a little amount of what we call controlled damage. So your body wakes up, it starts making those collagen bundles that we really like. It helps reduce that crepey quality of the skin. It's really great for areas where, we can't really excise skin. So for example, some of us, even on the top of our arms, may have more crepey quality to our skin. Some right near the elbow region may have it, or even in the upper arms. So if it's minimal amount of skin improvement and tightening that we want to do, that's a perfect office-based procedure that we can offer you with little downtime.
And it's cool because our body doesn't know how to make old collagen. It makes younger, thicker, better collagen. So you're getting a stimulation of your own body's response. So it's a really great way to do it. So other things that we have is, okay, now we've got a little bit of bulk. And now Coolsculpting's not enough. And we've got a little bit of loose skin. One of my favorite procedures to do, believe it or not, is arm lipo. Because it's so easy and it's so small, and oftentimes we can just do it with freezing and a little incision, 0.5 centimeter in the elbow, another one in the armpit, and guess what, we can add a more aggressive radiofrequency under the skin at the same time, still, even if you want, just under local freezing. So those two deal with both issues. The amount of fat that's in there, so I make it smaller, and then tightening the skin at the same time. And radiofrequency in this office, the skin tightening devices, Lord knows we've got lots. We talked about the ones through the skin, but we've got quite a few we've used over the years under the skin. We have had Thermi, we have Body Type, we have Renuvion, or what was called J Plasma. And that one right now is probably my favorite in this area. So now you got two surgeons on the line. We got to talk about the surgery. Brachioplasty surgery's got a bad reputation because it's a big scar. And really the amount of scar you need, it depends on how much loose skin you have. And so we have extremes. We have our patients who've lost more than 100 pounds and they have a little bit of almost like drapery, like they have hanging fabric there, hanging skin. The trade-off for them of a big scar versus loose skin, it's easy for them. For some patients, if it's an in-between thing, sometimes we'll start with lipo and radiofrequency and say, maybe we can end up with a shorter scar. But you know what? We can do only an armpit scar for some patients, a T scar from other patients, and then a full-length scar for the patients who need it. We've got to tailor it to your exact needs. And that's really important.
And it's important to remember that anytime, the benefit of having access to all of these technologies that you'll frequently hear us refer to is because we know they're proven and tested, and that because they augment the effects of surgery. So yes, we can always do stage treatment where we try liposuction, skin tightening with radiofrequency initially. if you need it, we'll excise the extra skin. But even at the time of skin excision with the brachioplasty, we still utilize those same technologies again. We still utilize laser or ultrasound liposuction, which gives us a bit of skin tightening in and of itself alone. And then on top of that, even though we're excising a fair bit of skin to the whatever remains behind, we're still applying that radiofrequency technology because we want the remaining skin to also improve in texture and skin tightening. So we're using all kinds of technology. Even when we're talking about surgery, we like to augment our results with that.
So you know what? So that really is an important point. But let's go back to one other point. We love to operate, we're surgeons, but I want to remind everyone, nobody needs us. You know what? We're here to help you. We're here to educate you, but you don't need surgery.
Yep.
So there is no shame and no harm in just saying, I love my arms. And actually, there is great pride in saying that. And what we want to do is get you comfortable in your own skin. But you know what? We're here as women. We're here to do what's right for you. And sometimes that's absolutely nothing. So be proud. Go sleeveless, have fun, enjoy the summer, protect your skin from the sunshine. Please do that. That's really important to us. And we'll see you the next time here on the Sisterhood of the Scalpel.
It's been a pleasure. Go out and enjoy the sun safely.